This is Regina with Unemployed Atlanta. Welcome back. Philip and I are here to discuss how to obtain unemployment benefits. We're going to just give you an outline of what we did step by step to going from the day we found out we were no longer employed to receiving our first unemployment check. Stay tuned.
Step one in obtaining your unemployment benefits should probably be getting a letter of separation. Most companies, they do an okay job at making sure you get these letters once you're let go, depending on the reason. But it's probably a good idea to have a letter of separation when you go to the unemployment office, because it helps expedite the process, which actually takes about 21 days. So you don't have to worry about trying to scramble to get all this information in order to get your first unemployment check. My company, they had my letter ready the day after I was let go. So it helped because I went up there, got my letter, and went straight to the unemployment office. So step one, like I said, making sure you have a letter of separation. And it's not mandatory, but it definitely helps in the whole process.
Step two is finding your nearest location. After I got my letter of separation, I had to find out where I needed to go in order to collect my unemployment benefits. I didn't see any way to actually file for unemployment online. But at www.dol.state.ga.us, they actually have a list of all of the unemployment offices in the state of Georgia. In Metro Atlanta, there was two. There was a Georgia Department of Labor on the north side and the Georgia Department of Labor on the south side. I found the one that was closest to myself, which was the Georgia Department of Labor south. I went in and presented them with my letter of separation. They presented me with a packet of paperwork that I needed to complete while I was there. They also informed me that after I completed that paperwork, I would need to then take a class. I got there around 10:40 a.m. and the class started at 1 p.m. So my suggestion to you would be call your office, find out what time the class is, and try to come in about an hour before the class to complete your paperwork, because there were about 4 pages that you had to complete, and it did include the reason that you were terminated, and it also requested your previous job experience. It requested it required you to actually give detailed statements on your overall separation, what you believed happened, what you believe should have happened. It also asks for your management information. So you want to have information about like phone numbers for your management, addresses for your management of the employer that you're going to collect benefits from. It just makes everything easier.
Okay, step three, claiming your unemployment benefits. So after step one of actually getting your letter of separation, step two, finding the actual location or the location that's nearest to you, step three is actually claiming your unemployment benefits. And from what I hear, different locations, these two locations in the Metro Atlanta area are different. Regina said that all she has to do is call in to claim her benefits on a weekly basis. Me personally, I have to go to that long website that she said earlier, the DOL, blah, 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 whatever she said. It's going to be in the description box. I have to click on a button that says claim unemployment benefits. So after I click on that, it's going to ask you a couple questions. Are you able to look for work and blah, blah, blah. Have you earned any income that week? After you click on those buttons, then it's gonna, another screen will pop up and ask you to actually file or report any jobs that you've applied for or any interviews that you went on. And it takes about 5-10 minutes. Very short process. And after you do this, you're pretty much done. You have to do this every week. And like I said earlier, it takes about 21 days for you to get your first check, and it's actually going to back pay to the day that you were let go. So let's say I was let go day after Memorial Day. That's when my unemployment benefits started, the day that I went into the actual office to claim. So I got back paid. So 21 days later, I finally got a check, and it was, it was back paid 21 days.
Okay, thank you so much for watching. There is additional information in the description box below. Check it out. It has just the links that we mentioned on the site, as well as some other little tidbits that you may be interested in using. Have a great day.